Stephen Anthony Smith, born on October 14, 1967, and better known as Stephen A., is a well-known American sports analyst, TV personality, and radio host. He is one of ESPN's most recognizable figures, regularly appearing as an NBA analyst on SportsCenter, NBA Countdown, and during the network's NBA coverage. He has hosted the Stephen A. Smith Show on ESPN Radio and is a central figure on First Take alongside Molly Karam. In addition to his on-air work, Smith has written columns for ESPN and the Philadelphia Inquirer. He was born in the Bronx, New York, and raised in the Hollis neighborhood of Queens. The youngest of 6 children, he grew up with 4 older sisters and a brother named Basil, who tragically passed away in a car accident in 1992. He also has a half-brother on his father's side. His parents were originally from St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, with his father running a hardware store. His maternal grandmother was white, while his other grandparents were black. Smith graduated from Thomas Edison High School in Queens in 1986. After a year at the Fashion Institute of Technology, he received a basketball scholarship to Winston-Salem State University, a historically black university in North Carolina. Playing under Hall of Fame coach Clarence Gaines, his athletic career was cut short by a serious knee injury. Still on the roster, he stirred attention by writing a piece in the school newspaper suggesting that Gaines should retire due to health concerns. A member of Omega Psi Phi fraternity, Smith went on to graduate in 1991 with a degree in mass communication. Despite his public career, Smith has remained private about his personal life. He is never married and has 2 daughters who are close in age, though little is known about them. While it's been mentioned that he was once engaged, he has not publicly shared details about his dating life. Smith is an avid supporter of the New York Yankees, New York Knicks, and Pittsburgh Steelers. Smith's professional path began in print journalism, working with the Winston-Salem Journal, the Greensboro News and Record, and the New York Daily News. In 1994, he joined the Philadelphia Inquirer, initially covering the Philadelphia 76ers before becoming a general sports columnist. By 2007, he was reassigned to general reporting, and a year later, their partnership ended. Around that time, he launched his personal blog, Stephenit.com. After winning an arbitration case, he returned to the Inquirer in 2010, but had to agree not to include political commentary in his work. His radio career began on April 11, 2005, when he started hosting a weekday show on New York's WPN with Brandon Tierney. The program eventually expanded nationally on ESPN Radio before ending in 2008 as he transitioned more heavily into television. By 2009, he was working with Fox Sports Radio, where he notably reported Allen Iverson's brief retirement. The following year, he became a morning host and gained attention for predicting that LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh would join forces in Miami. In 2011, he shifted to an NBA insider role for the network. ESPN announced his return on February 1, 2011, with Smith resuming work as both a columnist and radio host in New York and Los Angeles. After stepping away from LA's 710 ESPN in 2012, he co-hosted the Stephen A. Smith and Ryan Ruocco show until 2013, when he left for SiriusXM's Mad Dog Sports Channel following controversy over comments about the Ray Rice domestic violence case. By 2017, Smith was back at ESPN full-time, hosting a nationally broadcast 2-hour radio show while continuing his work on First Take, where his sharp commentary and unfiltered style made him one of the most recognizable figures in sports media. His television journey had begun in 1999 with CNN/SI, and he later hosted ESPN's Quite Frankly with Stephen A. Smith from 2005 to 2007. After a brief departure from ESPN in 2009, he returned in 2012 as a permanent co-host on First Take alongside Skip Bayless, helping establish the show's Embrace Debate format. His time on First Take has not been without controversy. In 2014, he faced backlash for comments about domestic violence that led to an apology and a 1-week suspension. The following year, his remarks about Chip Kelly's management of the Philadelphia Eagles roster sparked debates about race in sports. He also came under fire for a sexist remark during coverage of the FIFA Women's World Cup, later apologizing for the comment. Smith's reach extended beyond basketball as he joined Top Rank's boxing broadcast team in 2016 and covered the Manny Pacquiao versus Jesse Vargas fight. In 2019, he secured a 5-year, $60 million deal with ESPN, later adding UFC coverage to his responsibilities. He appeared on ABC's post-Oscars coverage in 2020 and joined ESPN's Euro 2020 soccer programming. In 2025, he signed a new contract with ESPN worth over $100 million for 5 years. Outside of journalism, Smith has explored acting. He debuted on General Hospital in 2007 and has since played the recurring role of Brick, returning annually since 2016. He also appeared in Chris Rock's 2007 film, I Think I Love My Wife, and is featured in Oberto beef jerky commercials alongside other athletes and celebrities since 2014. Smith's success has afforded him a luxurious lifestyle. His mansion, located in a peaceful upscale neighborhood, blends elegance and modern design. The property features multiple bedrooms, a gourmet kitchen, a private theater, and a high-end gym. Large windows and spacious layouts make the interior bright and inviting, while the landscape gardens, pool, and outdoor spaces create a resort-like atmosphere. His taste in cars also reflects his love for style and performance. He owns a collection of luxury sedans and sports cars from brands like Mercedes-Benz and Bentley, all kept in pristine condition. These vehicles, much like his home, represent both his appreciation for quality and the rewards of decades of hard work. From his early days as a college basketball player to becoming one of the most influential voices in sports media, Stephen A. Smith has built a life that symbolizes dedication, resilience, and success, one that many admire but few achieve. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for future uploads. Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this valuable, feel free to pass it along. Until next time, stay motivated and keep striving forward.